Let's start garage cleanup 2021. All right, so last time you guys saw this car, didn't crank for whatever reason. Reason is still unknown because I said I'm gonna walk away from it. I'm not gonna touch it. I'll figure it out later. Could be something easy, could be something a little harder, but I don't know. I said I'm gonna leave it alone, and I really meant that. So I have not touched this car in a month. It literally has sat there. So I've decided before I touch this car that I want to clean up my garage first. So I'm gonna clean up this garage, zen it, and it's really messy. So if you guys remember, if you guys been here for a while, I had to do this in 2020 because this car used to sit over in that corner, and I had no room to work on anything, and it was just super annoying. So I said I'm not gonna do anything until I, actually clean up my garage. And I cleaned up my garage in 2020, made it all beautiful, got shelves and all that stuff, and I was more motivated to actually get stuff done. So I kind of feel that way now. This garage is not as bad as it was in 2020, but there is a lot of storage stuff in here. That's the main issue, is a bunch of storage stuff. I mean, if you guys have a house, you're not gonna always want everything in the house. So if that's the case, then you're gonna have stuff kind of all over the place. So for example, Sam loves Christmas decorations, absolutely loves them. So there's a lot. This is pretty much all Christmas decorations that's been sitting in the corner, and it just sits there for 9 months at a time. Well, really like 6, because she won't take them down to like March sometimes. And yeah, but anyways, there's like 3 Christmas trees over there. There's garland. There's, everything, pillows, like all sorts of stuff. So it sits over in that corner, and it's kind of out of my way, but I think I can clean up some other stuff. So this is my thinking. So first off, as of right now, there's like no organization. I mean, everything's, I just kind of let stuff go. I mean, I got a whole bunch of stuff that's really out of place. I think it's a jacket. I don't know. I got oil things over here. I got a lawnmower sitting here, and my tools behind the bike rack, and I got my sway bar that I removed from my drift car, and it's just a mess. I got a broken TV here. So a lot of this stuff is trash. A lot of stuff we're not going to use. That's a couch we need to sell. There's my hood. I mean, it's just, I got car parts that I no longer need, and it's a mess. It's a mess in here. So, we need to organize everything. And so this is my strategy, right? So this is a 3-car garage, but we've never had 3 cars in here. It's always been, storage stuff everywhere. It's impossible to fit 3 cars in here. That's fine. I'm gonna make this a 2-car garage now. Now, what I mean by that is we have storage stuff all over the place. Storage stuff in that corner, storage stuff in that corner, storage stuff against the wall, a whole bunch of junk we need to throw out. So this is what I'm gonna do. This is my strategy. Take the 1-car garage over there we got in the corner. It has a garage door that can go up. We're gonna make that whole thing nothing but storage stuff. Literally nothing but storage stuff. You can have the lawnmower in there, the bikes over there, the stuff from maybe not used, got the Christmas lights and all that stuff. You can put all that stuff over there, and if anything that's not car related, it's going over there. And then I'm gonna take those shelves. So I'm gonna take this stuff, put it over there, and those shelves, which are car related, they're gonna go right here, and they're gonna block off that whole section. So that way it's gonna be a 2-car garage with nothing but car stuff. So I think that will help it. And then also I got some bins from like Home Depot or something. I can't remember. I just got them this morning. I forgot where I went. Home Depot and Walmart. But that way I can organize some of this stuff, because I got so much random tools that I don't use very often, but sometimes I do need them, and I gotta fish through that stuff. So probably gonna buy another toolbox too. This is my only toolbox. I love it. It's kind of organized. It's kind of misorganized right now because I kind of gave up. And I think I'm gonna buy another toolbox that maybe I can get today, maybe I can get tomorrow. And that'll clean up some more stuff too. And then basically try to organize everything, and then have my toolboxes against those walls. I have some shelves up there. I can put some stuff on shelves, and basically try to organize this whole thing to where this 2-car garage is literally nothing but car stuff. And if there's room, there should be room that I can actually use 2 cars in here. So I can put both E36s in here. I guess I said both because some people got confused. And I said I wasn't working on this car, and then next video was me like installing an e-brake. That's on that car. I have another E36, that little crusty thing back there. Please don't get them confused, because that thing is ugly as hell. The paint is like rhino lining. I don't know, I got it like that, and this paint is beautiful. So this is the nice one. This is the good looking one. Let's just say that. That one's clapped. This is unclapped. So yeah, I know a lot of people got those confused. I get it. They're both black, but we're gonna change the color on that one. It's gonna be red later on. But yeah. So I'm gonna have to do some time lapses because I'm gonna have to pull pretty much everything out of my garage, and that's why I moved all the cars. So it's gonna look like I'm moving, but let's get to work. I'm out of breath talking to y'all. Whew. Found my skateboard. Found my skateboard. I used to skate like pretty heavily, but then I had one injury, tore my ACL on my knee, and I haven't really skated since. So I had to stop. I had to work, and kind of need my knee to work. So I had to quit skateboarding. But think about skateboarding every day. I miss it. I love it. Favorite thing in the world. So we're kind of at a halfway point. I pulled most of the stuff outside. It looks like a garage sale. And that's a miss. Whole bunch of stuff out here. Whole bunch of memories. Look at this pretty girl right here, though. Woo! Woo! Shawty. What it do, baby? Yeah, please don't get that confused with that car. That is not even remotely close. Remember these wheels? I miss these wheels. They used to be on the M3, and then, but they cracked. They had cracks on every spoke. Look at that, every spoke. I had no idea. I heard a squeaking. I didn't know what the squeaking was. Then I had a friend detail the car for me. He took it for me, and when he's cleaning the wheels and polishing them and stuff, and that's when he realized they had cracks in them. So I was driving on that, had no idea. So this whole face could have just whoop. So they're kind of just garage ornaments at this point. I need to take the tires off. I want to make them tables or something, but for now, they just look nice. They're so rare too. I've only seen one other set of these in Japan. They're Racing Dynamics RD4 or RC4. Got them from my friend Nick, and yeah, haven't seen another set. Not in one piece. There's 3-piece sets, but not in one piece. So that sucks. Let's get back to work. All right, I don't want to bore you guys with too much time lapsing, so here's pretty much where we are now. Garage is pretty much empty, so I mean everything against the wall, we're gonna leave it there because there's no point in taking it all the way out because we're just gonna move it somewhere else. So this is all the stuff that was in the garage. Doesn't look like that much now that it's actually out here. So putting all this stuff, pretty much most of this stuff will be on that side, and then it won't be that much going back on my side. So my side should be pretty clean. Now it's gonna move these shelves and make a line right here. I was gonna put them starting here and then move back, but I have a bunch of tires and a tire rack that I forgot I even had. I couldn't see it. And yeah, Sam has some wheels that she hasn't had those on her car in a long time, so we probably need to put those back on her car too. So I'll do that later, but now that I can access them. So I think I'm gonna put the tires and stuff closer to this side. That way, if I do need to take tires out, I can easier go out in the garage than in that corner. So I think I'm gonna make a line. Probably gonna shift this a little bit to the right and then have that corner touch that corner going this way and make a line about right there. So, and then that'll be storage. So hopefully I can move these without pulling everything off. It's plastic, they're not heavy. I definitely can't do it with one hand, so we'll see. This is kind of how it looks with the shelves kind of in place. Not 100% yet. Still trying to eye it, but I think it will pretty much look like this. And like I said, that gives me a full square for a 2-car garage, and that stuff obviously is going to get out of here right now. And I will put my toolboxes over there. And yeah, but and then all this stuff is, I mean, it's still messy because it's a lot of the stuff is trash. Like this is the old door handle. That's obviously trash. This is trash. I mean, broken clips. I bought new ones. A lot of this stuff is trash. I really don't need a lot of this stuff. I think it's my horn in there. I don't need a horn. So, but a lot of that stuff will be thrown out, and I still got my buckets over there, so I can put my buckets in here and organize some stuff, especially that area right there. And yeah, I need to get this stuff out of here now so I can have that room, and I'm gonna put that stuff back here. So let's go ahead and let me see if I can do the snap thing. Let me see if I can do the snap thing. Hold on. Here we go. Ready? Whoa, it actually worked. I'm not used to the snap working. The snap usually doesn't work for me, but yeah, all this stuff is over here. So if all this stuff is over here, I should have a blank wall, and I do. I have a blank wall to mess with. Probably put all my tires over there, and my toolbox is here, and something else. I still got the tire rack. I'll probably use the tire rack right here to close this off. And yeah, still got some work to do. Still got a lot of work to do. Got to clean up all this stuff, throw a bunch of stuff away. And but yeah, all the storage stuff is over here. I'm gonna make storage against here, storage against here, and storage against this wall. That way there actually is a walk path, so you can actually walk in here and get whatever you need. And that should work out. So yeah, found a bunch of memories in here. Got this big old bear. You know, I got the jump shot. We were at a carnival, me and Sam, and hit that jump shot. They you know, I think it was like $5 for 3 shots. I'm like, sure, you want to give me 3 shots? I only need 1. He said, no, just there's 3 shots. So got on the second shot. But anyways, and got this thing from Gatlinburg. I was kind of mad about it because I look like Will Smith. I don't even think he was looking at me. I think he was just thinking of Will Smith. So I look like Will Smith. Anyways, I'm going to finish this stuff, and I'm going to send you guys to a black screen, and I will update you guys when I finish. So see you in a minute. All right, so not done yet. Just put everything inside because I saw a couple rain clouds, and it looked like it was about to rain, so I had to rush and put everything inside. So it's not organized, but everything on this side will be mine, and I got everything on the storage side in the storage area. So even threw a hood on my car. Looks kind of cool with the hood on, but believe it or not, it really doesn't fit. It looks like it's real close, but it's actually sitting on the turbo, so it's actually raised up just a little bit on the side. I might have to cut a hole in it or something, but that's later. Don't even run right now, so I ain't worried about it. Let me show you what the storage side looks like. This is the storage unit. Like I said, we have a walk path. This is also trash, so once we get that out of there, we'll have a little bit more room. That's some more trash, and some of the other stuff, we'll probably do a garage sale, get rid of some other stuff, but there is a walk path. Kids got their bikes. That TV works. Those TVs don't. And we can walk through, get to whatever we need to, and we can still get to the breaker. So we have access to everything. Here's all the Christmas decorations all in the back because we won't need that for months. And when we do, I can get them. So yeah, that my plan is working. My plan is working. All storage, literally all storage. Close the door, don't even look at it. And this, once I get it organized, regular old 2-car garage, and it'd be perfect. So yesterday I decided I'm gonna go ahead and get that toolbox. I went to Home Depot yesterday, and I went and looked at that Husky toolbox. I've been looking at it for about a year, and I finally pulled the trigger on it. I figured it would be a great addition to the new garage, especially since everything is clean and organized, and the extra drawers will actually give me some extra space. Getting it home wasn't too hard. I just rented one of the Home Depot vans and for $19.99, and you get 75 minutes. And I started the journey to get home. Wasn't hard because I drive fast. And I got back to Home Depot with plenty of time to spare. So that's it. And let's look at my garage. So this is the new garage setup. It's almost done. I call it almost because I still want to do something to the floor. Now, as far as all the shelving and everything, I think everything's great. I got plenty of space. I even have some extra space that I haven't even used yet. So I got plenty of space around here. All the storage stuff is on the other side, and it's out of my way, and it feels great. So everything over here is strictly just mine, strictly cars, and I definitely have room for 2 cars. I'm gonna pull 2 cars in here in a second, and yeah, I think it's great. As far as the floor, I think I'm gonna do some mats. I know they have like those Swiss tracks, the little tiles, the snap-in tiles. Those are expensive, man. Those are really expensive. I looked them up and trying to do the math, and I'm looking at spending like $1,200, $1,300 to do that, and that's I'd rather buy car parts, so I'm not doing that. I found some cheaper mats that I'm about to order, and I think for that it'd be like 260 bucks or something like that, and they just roll out mats, and it covers pretty much not the whole garage, but it would cover at least the area where the cars will be in. So that should work. That should be enough, and on a budget, I'll take it. So let's I'll give you a quick tour of my garage, and then we'll pull some cars in. Now 90% of it is in order, so some stuff, just bear with me. Like I got a diffuser sitting here. That's actually for the M3. It's been sitting there forever, and I keep forgetting I have a diffuser, so I'll put it on one day. These are the wheels that need to go on Sam's car. I'll probably put those on today. This is pretty much my cleaning rack. I got a whole bunch of G-Technique stuff. G-Technique is waiting on me too. They actually messaged me the other day. They said, hey, bring your car by so we can ceramic coat it and all that stuff, and I told them, car doesn't work right now, so I'll get back to you on that. So they're waiting on me. They're waiting for this thing to get done, and then they're going to put the works on it. I love G-Technique stuff. I always buy their stuff. And if you want to buy G-Technique stuff, I got a discount code for you. Use It's Black 10 to save 10% on everything. I got everything up here, and I got citrus foam, bug remover. Anyway, this is not commercial. I ain't got time. And this is my, just my bucket of towels and stuff. I have better towels than that, but just temporary cleaning stuff, more cleaning stuff, more. I got fluids, pressure washer down here. This is my miscellaneous E36 stuff. I have a steering wheel that I honestly forgot I had. Remember I got this thing a long time ago? I never used it. I was going to put it in that car, but I don't want to take out the BBS steering wheel. The BBS steering wheel is too legit, so I'm just going to keep it. And no, I'm not going to sell it. I'll just buy another E36. So that stays. That was from the drift car, and I put an NRG wheel in, so that's out of there. Got intake. I found this too. I didn't know I had this. This is a shift boot, which is, what is this fabric called? Rain? I can't remember. M-Rain, something like that. And so I could put that in the E36 or something. So saving that too. Spacer, got some big boys. I think those are 25s, and I think these are 5. Yeah, little 5s. And yeah, and then this is just buckets full of miscellaneous stuff that I may or may not need one day. So, and that's oil, bucket of bolts, headlights that I'll probably use on another car. Again, not selling any E36 stuff, because I'm gonna buy more E36s. This is my electrical bucket. This is all my soldering gun and all that stuff, and just just try to keep everything together. This is kind of miscellaneous. I really don't have a direction here. Got wires up here. This is my turbo parts bucket. I got all my fittings and stuff like that. So this is all the stuff I use for turbo parts, and I think there's more box full of stuff over there. So anything that I may need, don't want to throw it away. Well, oh, there we go. That's annoying. And yeah, there's more fluids, oil, brake cleaner stuff. This is my headlight. Not my headlight, my spotlight. I turn that on sometimes when I'm filming videos in the garage. It does light up very bright. So yeah, got a harness bar up here for drift car. I've actually had this for a really long time. So we'll probably get that installed pretty soon. This is for Sam's E90, the white E90 that's out there. We don't really drive it. It kind of sits there. So I think I'm going to put that in. Try to figure out how to put that in. I might start driving it. I don't know. This is my charging station. All my chargers and stuff. Everything's plugged up. And this is just kind of miscellaneous stuff. Some paint stuff. And this is like just house stuff. Yeah, like ruler and stuff. This is like paint sticks. Just regular house stuff. This is extra tool stuff. Remember, I had a whole bunch of tools right here, so that's why I got the bucket. I threw a bunch of tools away, and some tools I put in my new box. We'll go over there in a second. Just wood blocks, charging stations. Got my chargers, got my jump boxes, got my spray paints and stuff up here. And yeah, so everything, I haven't cleaned up everything yet. I found an M sticker, so I'll do that on my fridge. This is still a mess right now. This is stuff I pulled off from Ebony. So try to figure out what's going on. This is the bag of chips. I be eating chips sometimes, so that's why that's there. But I was just eating some chips. Look at the condensation on this glass right here. That water was hit. Down here, got my jacks and my jack stands. And this is my track bucket. So this is what I'm gonna take to the track. And got basic tools in there. Got some little like, toe stuff. Got a little steering coupler for anybody else that has that problem at the track. You can go home. I'll give you that. You can have that. And yeah, I think I got belts back there. Just random stuff. I fill it up more than this, but this is stuff I have dedicated just for the track. So other stuff, when I'm ready to actually go to the track, I'll actually grab some tools out of here too. Some more necessary stuff like my impact guns and stuff. So over here, this is my main toolbox. It'll probably still be my main toolbox because I like how I have it organized. I love that everything's quick access. Got everything up here and on a magnet strip. So all my usual stuff is here. I'm missing a couple. I know where they're at, but I'll find them later. Gloves, impact. Another impact supposed to be over here. Here's my helmet. And this shelf, I don't even have anything on that shelf yet, so that's cool. So got extra space and some wheels. Remember this list? I have not updated this Gimme Them Keys list forever. It's too hard. It's too hard to update because I need to extend it or something. But maybe I need to make another video, make a top 25 and go over some of the recent ones I did or something. But it's too hard to keep that updated, and I don't think about it when I'm driving. But yeah, it's you get it. So yeah, this is all my wrenches and stuff. This is still kind of unorganized. I know where it is. It's a mess, but I know what it is. And these are all my extensions and stuff. These are my wrenches and stuff yeah, so I can organize it a little bit better than that. I know I can. There's my angle grinder. I'll keep that over there. And here, again, not 100% organized, but I do have more room for stuff. So like stuff like hammers and stuff that would normally be sitting up there being a mess. And I got tools I never even used, snap ring setup and stuff. And I found that over there in that mess, and that has like every Allen you would ever need. I think that's pretty cool. So, and then what is this? Impact screwdriver, some taps, some I don't even know. There's something. Yep, there's just random stuff in here, like nothing really crazy. And I love that it has soft close. There's a heat gun, soft close. That's awesome. So this was dope. I bought a rivet gun and then I found a rivet gun. That's why you need to clean up, man. I didn't know I had one. And this is my polisher when I polished the M3 that one time, and my get to work box. I got my big drill, got my sawzall, got my cutoff, got a nail gun, and of course I put the safety glasses in there because if I grab anything out of here, I'm gonna need safety glasses. So yeah, that's pretty much, got my creeper over there. It's pretty much my garage setup now. So I still have this. These are my M3 wheels. I still have one back there in the corner, but those are the wheels that were the rollers on the E36. I'm not using those probably ever. Like they're pretty much done now, but if I do need to get them, I can walk through and actually grab them, but I'll need those before I need those. So that is my garage, and that's the old hardwood bench that I had before. I obviously don't need it anymore because I replaced it with this. So that, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. Might give it to a friend, but I got hardwood, so that's okay. Pause. But that's it. This is my garage now. And there you have it. I have 2 cars in the garage again. That's awesome. Love looking at these 2 girls together. Even though one looks clearly way better than the other one, but we'll worry about that another day. But yes, I have room for both cars, and I actually have room to go around and actually work on both cars too, not just slide them in there just enough. No, I actually have room to actually walk around both cars. So I mean, that's pretty awesome. And yeah, that was the goal. So I have a 2-car garage with shelves and everything. And like I said, I'll do something with the floors. I'll put some mats down, and the mats will probably go from garage and forward. So it'd be kind of like a work area, and that way if I have any spills or anything, I can wipe the mats off easier than I can wipe off concrete. So that'd be in the future, probably maybe next weekend or something. I'll just slide it in there. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. I'm done. I have a clearer head now, and yeah, so thanks for watching. Deuces. We'll see you in the next one.